A winter camp in the subarctic runs out of game. The stores are gone. The children are crying. One man, a hunter who fed them all through the dark months, begins to starve like the rest, and then he doesn't. His belly fills. His strength returns. Nobody asks what he's eating. Nobody wants to know. But when the others find him bent over the corpse of a child, eating, and he cannot stop, when they see his eyes have gone hollow and his ribs show through skin stretched tight as hide, they understand. He didn't choose hunger. Hunger chose him. He's become something else now, something that wears a man's shape and feeds on flesh. And he's still hungry. The elder stands over the body. She is old enough to have seen 3 winters turn to bone, and her voice comes out flat. He is already gone. The others don't understand. They see a man still breathing, still shaped like Macaid, who brought meat to their fires. The elder kneels. She touches his forehead and pulls her hand back. His skin is cold from the inside. The hunger has him. Once it takes hold like this, once the mouth keeps working after the belly is full, there is no stopping it with food. Only one thing stops it. She looks at the young hunter, Wendigo, who has stood silent since they found the body. You know what I'm saying? Wendigo does. Every child learns the stories. A person who eats the dead, who breaks that law even in starvation, doesn't come back. The hunger doesn't leave them. It grows. It moves into the bones and speaks in the voice and pushes them toward the living, toward the camp. Before dark, the elder says, before he comes for one of us, Wendigo takes his bow and his knife. He doesn't ask if there's another way. There isn't. 3 days back, the hunters had made their choice. The elk herds had not come. The snares stood empty. Pride said turn no one away, ask no other band for stores. Pride said the hunters here would find meat. Pride spoke louder than hunger. By the time Macaid grew desperate enough to break the first taboo, the children had not eaten in 4 days. He told himself it was mercy. He told himself the dead couldn't use the meat anyway. The first time, his hands shook. By the 10th time, they didn't. The elder saw the shift 3 mornings ago, how his eyes had gone loose and distant, how he chewed at his own cheek without seeming to notice. She said nothing. What could she say? The transgression was done. The debt was owed. And now it was collecting interest in the shape of something that wore a man's skin and couldn't be satisfied. Wendigo walks into the deep snow, following what he doesn't want to see. Bones scattered like dropped tools. A fox half-eaten, abandoned before the meat was gone. That's when he knows it isn't hunger anymore. A hungry man finishes what he kills. What Macaids become doesn't finish anything. It takes a bite and moves, always moving, always looking for the next thing to open. The sun drops low. The forest holds its breath. Then Wendigo sees him ahead, stooped over a grouse, eating it raw with no hands, just his mouth working. Wendigo could draw the bow from here. The distance is small, but when Macaid raises his head and locks eyes with him, Wendigo lowers the bow. There is still something there, a flicker of knowing. The thing wearing Macaid's face speaks in a voice that cracks like branches underfoot. I can't stop. It isn't a plea. It's a fact like weather. Wendigo, that is what it is now, what it became the moment Macaid's teeth closed on the dead, sits in the snow and speaks. Its ribs press through its skin like a cage. Its breath smokes in the cold. I eat and I am still hollow. I eat the marrow and I feel nothing. I eat until my belly splits and the hunger screams louder. You cannot kill what I have become by killing this body. It gestures at itself with one skeletal hand. This is borrowed. The hunger wears me like a coat. Kill me and it finds the next one, the next person weak enough to break what must never be broken, or strong enough to try to live through it. Wendigo stands with his bow still in his hand. How do I end this? The creature laughs, and the sound is 2 sounds at once, Macade and something else. You don't. The camp ends it, or the camp becomes it. Winesis walks back to the fire with his bow undrawn, and Macade does not follow. The elder is waiting. She sees his face, and she nods once. She understands what he learned. He tells the camp what the Wendigo said. No one moves. Then the elder stands. We broke the law together, in silence, in pride that wouldn't ask for help. The hunger came into one of us because we fed it with our shame. She looks at each face. We will name it, all of it. The hunt that failed, the choice we made, the body we used, and we will sing the songs we stopped singing. The singing starts low, the words their grandmothers taught, words for rebalancing what has been split. Not for Macade, he is already gone. For themselves, for the hunger spirit listening in the dark, tasting their shame. As the words rise, Winesis walks back alone to where he left the creature. Macade lies still in the snow. His shape is changing, the bones settling, the hunger releasing its hold on the flesh. By morning, he will look almost human again, almost like he's sleeping. The elder was right. Killing a body is easy. Killing the debt is the work that requires all of you, all night, all the words you've carried and forgotten. The Wendigo doesn't come to the camp. The hunger breaks when the silence breaks, but the spirit doesn't die. It walks the winter lands still, in every territory where pride runs deeper than sense, where the hungry don't call out for help, and the strong ones choose starvation over admitting they cannot hunt alone. The story must be told, or it will return, patient and lame, waiting for the next band that thinks shame is something you can keep to yourself.